I started.
Hello everyone, my name is Varana Sirbu and I'm a member of STUDENTV, which is a program founded by the Global Confederation of Romanian Students. Today I'm here with my guest and friend Anna. So Anna, could you please introduce yourself and tell our viewers some things about you so we get to know you better?
Hi, my name is Anastasia Yoga. I'm coming from Greece. I've been here in Sweden for 3 years already in another city. Now we're here in Vaxjo and we're studying in the same program as Miranda.
Where did you live in Sweden before?
In Linköping,
Oh, where is that?
a little bit in the north, just under Stockholm.
Oh, okay. Okay, so did you like it?
Yeah, it was really, really good. It's a beautiful city, but I prefer it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long did you live there? A year?
3 years.
Oh, 3 years.
3
Wow.
years of my life, yeah.
So do you speak Swedish?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can speak.
Can you say something in Swedish?
Hey, good evening, Anna. That's it.
That's all you learned?
No, I just don't know what to say now, you know. I need some material.
So, what's the difference between these two cities? Between Vaxjo and, sorry, I forgot the name of the other city.
Linköping.
Linköping. Perfect.
I think Vaxjo is greener
Yeah.
and it's more connected to the countryside and it's also a smaller city, so if you're into the thing, it's really nice here.
Yeah.
There, I don't know. And also the student life here, I think it's richer than
Yeah,
Linköping.
yeah.
So, but I still don't know Vaxjo that much yet. I've only been here for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks?
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. My first impression is really good for the city, but I still miss Linköping for 3 years. Yeah. But I would say that my first impression is that it's greener here.
Yeah.
Like closer to the forest, and also the lakes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it's self-marketed as the greenest city in Europe.
yeah.
I don't know.
And I
still
think it's
don't-
true.
Yeah. You think it's true?
I think it's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it could be true.
Also
And
for
the-
its for its ecological character as
Yeah.
city. Not only like as like the color is greener, like also you have the nature.
Yeah. They also have like, I don't really understand the solar panels on the trash bins in the city. Like, I don't know. Yeah,
Never
they have.
noticed that.
Yeah, they have solar panels on the trash bins. So I think like it's a kind of a system that compresses the trash. Like,
I
and
never noticed that. You have to show me.
it's only in the city center. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So here they only have like normal trash bins. But yeah, I was curious to know.
And
I
there's
think
a
I'm.
different system in like recycling. And
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, they really love recycling here.
And it's completely different from Linköping. I
Yeah.
know Linköping and Stockholm the system, but here it's so much different.
Yeah.
It's more complicated and more specific and
Yeah.
oh, it's fun. If you like recycling, it's really fun.
Yeah. Do you like recycling?
Yeah. I mean, like, you don't have to like it, but I mean, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Like, because also it's so easy here to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be stupid not to do it
Yeah.
because yeah, if it's hard, it's easy for you to put everything in your body.
Of
just
course,
forget it. But
yeah.
here it's so easy and
But apparently, like, it's just so much easier because you don't have one trash for everything, so it doesn't get so full quickly.
yeah.
And like you can really like, for example, if you have a packaging that also has some leftovers on it, you can wash it so it's clean.
Yes.
You know, because like otherwise it doesn't really get recycled all the time.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like,
true.
Yeah.
Many people don't know that.
Exactly.
They just put everything.
Yeah, they just put everything in like one plastic wrap that has a little bit of mayo on it.
Contaminate all
Yeah,
the rest.
exactly.
It's
So then
mess.
you can't recycle. It's a really complicated thing. It's like we're trying to save the planet.
But it's really easy to understand.
Yeah.
If you go to I call them trash rooms. I don't know what to call them. Like there's a really good explanation of how to
Yeah.
follow the system. So
Yeah, of course.
I think it's a little bit. We should do it more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I know people that don't. You know, I don't want to judge, but yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, my flatmate doesn't recycle.
that's different. Sorry.
So I wanted to ask you, how come you chose Sweden? Because you came here like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So how
I
come?
came because I got admitted in a master's in Linköping University. I never finished the master's. It was a good experience, but I chose not to finish. And then I started working there. I did some like part-time jobs. I studied 2 years of Swedish.
Wow, okay.
And then I wanted to continue my academic career, let's say. And now I'm here studying something that I really love, like design and art. And
But how come, what did you study before?
it was, okay, I have a bachelor in preschool teaching.
Okay, oh my
Yeah.
god.
So I came here, the master was called Outdoors Education.
Okay.
It's like going outdoors, how we learn outdoors, like let's move the class outdoors,
Yeah,
outside,
yeah.
So it was this whole idea. It was really cool, but like for personal reasons, I had to split. So yeah, that's what I studied, and now I'm here. Like it's completely different from what I studied, or like
Yeah.
it's a career turn maybe.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. But so how come Sweden? From Greece?
Okay,
Yeah.
I had friends that have moved already to Sweden and studied and worked here, so I thought it was a good idea because I also had help from them,
Yeah.
information, because like moving from a country to another country that I've never been here before, it's really overwhelming. So basically it was because of that, because I've never moved abroad, so I wanted to have some help.
Yeah.
Before I made the leap, and also because like there are no fees, student fees for the
Yeah.
European citizens. So that's, I mean that's a good thing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's a good thing to admit, and yeah, basically it was because of that. Otherwise, I don't know. I didn't really look into it like, what are the best universities or like that. I just wanted to leave Greece and I just went there.
Yeah.
Here, basically.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
just went.
How come you wanted to leave Greece? You don't like it?
No, I don't really enjoy living in Greece. Life is super hard. The job market is basically dead.
Wow.
And we have like 10 years economic crisis.
Yeah.
And it was the crisis, the real crisis, started just after I graduated from preschool teaching.
Yeah.
So it was really disappointing, and yeah, it was some really hard years during the crisis. So what other options would I have? I would stay in Greece and just doing stupid jobs and being not satisfied with my life, or I could just let's go to another country.
Yeah, let's see how life is somewhere
and,
else.
And the people are, let's say, we're not so cultured. So I wanted to meet other people from other cultures, and I think it was the best decision I've ever made in my life, like moving out from Greece.
So you love Sweden?
Yeah, I really like it here.
Yeah.
I don't really want to go back, so.
Well, you don't have to.
But you never know.
Are you planning to live here forever?
No.
No.
No, I think it's just like, just a phase in my life.
Yeah.
Probably would try another country, which I don't have no idea what comes next. I have no idea. But no, I don't see myself as living here like long term.
Yeah.
But at least the next 3 years of the bachelor program, I will stay here. But I like it. I enjoy my time here.
How, after the first 2 weeks, what did you think about the bachelor program? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I like it. I have some issues with the teaching practices, but because I'm also a teacher, I have really high hopes and high stakes. So, but I really like the program so far. I think it's super creative and open-minded, and it leaves room for your creativity and do your choices, and it's not really strictly structured and close-minded. So far, but it's been only like 2 weeks of classes, so you never know what comes next. It will be a long ride, 3 years, but so far, yeah.
I also feel exactly the same. Like I really, really love the program, but I feel like some professors they don't speak very well English, so they don't speak very good English. So
Maybe they're shy,
yeah, they're shy, but it's a program in English.
Like teaching is like, some say it's like a gift. You can't really teach someone to teach.
Yeah.
So how you connect with the people and how well you communicate the information is like a gift. Like, okay, it also takes practice. So let's not say like for a specific professor or something, but like if it's a young professor, it's like it's also in your character if you're shy and I don't know.
Yeah, if you don't
It
have
takes
this
time.
if you don't have the intrinsic passion like,
Yeah,
for
exactly.
teaching, then it's hard to.
And I think like a really good aspect of teaching is like you have to be in the mind of the student. Like
Yeah.
what does the student expect from me?
Yeah.
And like is the student here like for 3 or like 4 or 6 hours?
Yeah.
Like how can I make it for him to be
Yeah.
engaged and be here
Mhm.
and be motivated? Because that's what teaching should do. Like, motivate you to learn more and
Yeah.
more and more.
Yeah, tell me more about your bachelor program. Like how was
It's
it?
been 10 years. It was fun. It was like universities in Greece are really like has the old mindset
Mhm.
of teaching like specific subjects. It's like there's not much room for creativity.
Yeah.
And my program was about preschool teaching, and I was expecting more creative subject.
Yeah.
We had some of those. Most of them were theoretical, which of course are also useful. Like of course,
Yeah.
compared to with children, like psychology and
Mhm.
all those sides of the child.
Mhm.
Children are weird and hard to understand.
Yeah.
So yeah, but what I really didn't like it was that it lacked some creativity. And also when I went to do my practice and like, okay, you do this course and you have those expectations. When you go to really practice it and be and do it, like it's completely different.
Yeah.
Because also you also follow the practices of older people that work there, and if you go as you practice, you go there to help the teacher. Let's say, like you will follow what he says.
Yeah,
You
there's
won't.
no rule.
Yeah, he won't. Like it's so rare for him or her to tell you, like, okay, like, do you want to do your thing, or do you want to try this project with the children? No, because they just go, especially Greece, because like people are like super lazy, like. No, they're not lazy. I don't know. Maybe the old people. I don't know. I don't want to say things I will regret.
No, it's okay. But
it's
yeah,
like-
there are other generations for sure.
I mean, yeah, like, I have this thing, a problem with older generations in Greece. Let's not go to politics now. Yeah. So like my experience with like my practice was that they were there for 4 hours to get their money, just get their coffee. It gives something to do to the children so that they could like occupy themselves, and so that's it. So
They
there was no
weren't-
room for me to be like, I want to be a creative teacher that
Yeah.
like help children and like no. So, yeah, that's it.
So would you like to continue this profession here? Maybe? Like,
Yeah, I would love it. Yeah, but
Yeah.
here also like it's not as bad as in Greece, but it depends on the school. Because here, it like if you go to school and another school, you compare them, they're completely different the practices. So you really have to find a school with different reputation and like the objectives you're looking for the children to meet. So that's hard to find. And also like if you find it, like will they accept you? And it's a hard way for someone that really wants to do something different.
Yeah.
But I would like to like look more into it, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah,
Like
it would be fun.
I would like to know more about this. Like what's your relationship with being in class? Because I mean, with the professors and being in class and like school in general. If you're a preschool teacher, like how do you see these things? You know.
What do you mean with other colleagues or like?
No, I mean with professors. How do you see? How do you make the connections? Like knowing from what you've learned about children, well, very small children, but also like you must have done also like courses about adults a little bit, or yeah.
Adult teaching and like
Yeah. So you know like the psychology behind it a little bit.
I'm supposed to know, yeah. I don't know. Do you remember much?
Oh yeah, because it was 10 years ago.
I mean, yeah, it's been 10 years, and I also rarely been in a class, in a real class, because I mostly work in summer camps. Because that's
okay.
because like there is the system in Greece that you have to wait in a long line with other teachers, and they get like, you know, let's say there is a line of 15 years.
Okay.
So there are 15 years people that have graduated and they're waiting for a job in school.
That's crazy.
And it is like this. So for you to work, you have to either go in a private school or like other creative programs like summer camp or like creative activities that are like. So I used to work summer camps, but still there because I was higher in the hierarchy. You know how they go.
Yeah.
It's like they're the people that work with children directly. They're the people that supervise those people that work with children.
Yeah,
and then it goes higher,
yeah.
higher. And because I had a degree, and because of course I needed to get the payment.
Yeah.
Of course I did the lower rank, which is the best. but it doesn't get paid well.
Yeah.
And when you have a degree, you're in this you know, like should I do it like because I love it, or should I do it and get paid better also?
Yeah.
So I had to go higher in the hierarchy, and things were more management focused than children focused.
Yeah,
And
of
that really
course,
bugged
of
me.
course.
Like, when people tell you, like you have in summer camps, you have people, children crying, you'd be like, I want to go home, and some children with real problems, and you want to help them, but no, like the boss says like, oh, you have to make them stay.
Yeah.
You have to ignore them. So you hear like it's
doesn't work.
bad experiences, like when you really want to help the children
Of
and
course.
be a real teaching model. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, at that age, you really need to have all the space that you need, like, and all the understanding and love and care.
Yeah.
You can like just, they're not pets. You can put them
Yeah, like-
in a place to just sit.
Children are traumatized by summer
Yeah.
camps
Yeah.
for life, and that's a fact. So
Yeah. So how come you chose design?
design, because I have this weird thing that I collect materials, and especially trash that people don't need.
Yeah.
And like it's good materials, like
Yeah.
plastic and wood and fabric
Yeah.
that people just they don't want anymore, just throw. And usually they don't recycle.
Yeah.
And because I started doing this in Greece, so we don't have a good system for recycling. So I used to collect those materials since when I remember myself, and I used to like try to make sense of this collection. So I make stuff
Wow.
like
Sculptures,
little builds
yeah,
and like
yeah.
but more on the practical side. So it's more like interior design
Okay.
focused.
Awesome.
Because like I can make something that doesn't make something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like in my head, in my heart, like you can make like a drawing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make the drawing, but put it in a mirror frame.
Yeah.
See, so you can use it. So
Yeah.
it's not something. I mean, I appreciate art, but I'm not a painter. I appreciate like paintings and everything, and sculpture, of course. I wish I could do that, but I don't do that. I do like more the practical side.
Yeah.
But the satisfaction is that you make sense of something that would be in the landfill.
Yeah. And
then
you
gives this-
repurpose it.
Yes, and you give it another life, like for I don't
Of
know.
course, of course. Yeah, that's very important. That's one of the things why I really love this program. It's about sustainability
Yes.
so much. Like, it really makes you think what kind of impact you have on the environment.
But for me, like in my mind, I have, without realizing, I have connected sustainability with also personal satisfaction of creating.
Yeah.
You don't follow sustainable practices because you have to, because the planet is dying, but because also gives you satisfaction
Yeah,
and meaning
of
in your life.
course,
That
yeah.
means you connect with all the process
Yeah.
because you really want to,
Yeah.
not because you have to.
Yeah.
And
That's very true. It's very, very true. I feel the same. Like, I've always been very connected to nature. Like, growing up in the heart of Transylvania, like between the Carpathian Mountains, you know, like I spent, when I was 3 years old, my parents spent a summer in the mountains with no electricity, like nothing.
Also wild.
Yeah, because my dad was a vet at the time, so he was just taking care of some animals that were in the mountain, like sheep and cows. He was like the village vet, you know. So he was taking care of some animals because there were some animals that were sick. And so my mom was just like, yeah, let's just spend 3 months in the mountain.
You were with them, right?
I was with them.
How old
yeah.
were you?
I was 3 years old.
You don't remember much.
No, I don't remember much,
Oh.
but I have pictures of me.